Welcome all of you to MK Titans Travel. I am MK, and it is my distinct pleasure to guide you on an extraordinary journey today. We embark on an exploration of a land vast and varied, a realm of breathtaking natural beauty, profound cultural diversity, and a history that echoes through its dramatic landscapes. Canada, a name that conjures images of untamed wilderness and vibrant human endeavor, truly holds a special place on our planet. It is a nation sculpted by ice and time, by the resilience of nature and the ingenuity of humankind. From the colossal, snow-capped sentinels of its mountain ranges, to the ancient, sprawling forests that cloak its interior, Canada presents a spectacle of natural grandeur. Consider its pristine lakes, each a mirror reflecting the endless skies, and the architectural marvels of its modern cities, testaments to human creativity and ambition. This land offers an almost inexhaustible catalog of wonders, each patiently waiting to be unveiled, to be experienced, to be cherished. The sheer scale and diversity are, quite simply, astonishing. Whether you are an intrepid adventurer, yearning for the thrill of the unknown, a devoted lover of the natural world, seeking solace in its quiet majesty, or a keen enthusiast of culture, eager to delve into the stories of its people, Canada extends a warm invitation. There is, without a shadow of a doubt, something here to captivate every soul, to ignite every imagination. So, let us begin our voyage into the heart of these Canadian wonders. Our journey commences at a site of immense power and iconic status, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Here, nature unleashes a spectacle of raw, untamed energy that has captivated human imagination for centuries. These falls, straddling the international border between Canada and the United States, are a geological marvel, drawing millions of visitors each year, each one eager to witness the sheer volume of water that thunders over the precipice. The Canadian side, particularly the Horseshoe Falls, offers what many consider to be the most breathtaking panoramic vista, a curtain of water descending into a maelstrom of mist and sound. It is a place where one feels truly humbled by the forces of nature. The air itself vibrates with the ceaseless roar, a constant reminder of the geological processes that sculpted this landscape over millennia. The mist, rising like a ghostly shroud, often catches the sunlight, painting ephemeral rainbows that dance above the churning waters below. One can venture close, feeling the spray on one's face, experiencing the elemental power in a profoundly visceral way. It's not merely a visual spectacle, it's an immersive experience, engaging all the senses. The sheer scale of the water's descent, the relentless energy, speaks of the planet's enduring dynamism, a constant state of change and creation, a true natural wonder that commands respect and awe. We venture now into the majestic embrace of the Canadian Rockies, to Banff National Park in Alberta. Established in 1885, this is Canada's oldest national park, a pioneering testament to the nation's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. Nestled deep within the rugged heart of these iconic mountains, Banff is a sanctuary of unparalleled beauty. Its landscapes are defined by towering peaks that pierce the sky, their slopes often dusted with snow even in the height of summer, and valleys cradling crystal-clear lakes, their waters reflecting the surrounding grandeur with startling clarity. The turquoise hues of lakes like Louise and Moraine are world-renowned, a photographer's dream. The park is not merely a collection of stunning vistas, it is a thriving ecosystem, home to an abundance of wildlife. Grizzly bears roam the alpine meadows, elk graze peacefully in the valleys, and bighorn sheep navigate the precipitous cliffs with astonishing agility. To explore Banff is to step into a realm where nature reigns supreme, where the air is crisp and clean, and where the silence of the wilderness is broken only by the rustling of leaves or the distant call of a bird. It is a place that invites contemplation, adventure, and a deep, abiding connection with the wild heart of Canada, a true jewel in the crown of the Rockies. Our gaze now turns skyward, to the vast, often unpolluted skies of the Yukon Territory, where one of nature's most ethereal and spectacular light shows unfolds, the Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights. The Yukon, with its remote landscapes and minimal light pollution, offers an unparalleled stage for this celestial ballet. Here, far from the glare of city lights, The darkness of the night sky becomes a canvas upon which charged particles from the sun, guided by Earth's magnetic field, paint breathtaking displays of color and movement. It is a phenomenon that has inspired awe and wonder in human cultures for millennia. Imagine standing beneath a canopy of stars, the silence of the northern wilderness enveloping you, as curtains of green, pink, and violet light begin to dance and shimmer overhead. The lights can appear as gentle, glowing arcs, or as vibrant, fast-moving ribbons that ripple across the heavens. Each display is unique, a fleeting moment of cosmic artistry. Witnessing the aurora borealis is more than just seeing a beautiful sight. It is an experience that connects us to the wider universe, a reminder of the incredible forces at play beyond our own world. The Yukon provides a pristine and profound setting to experience this truly magical natural wonder. Chapter 4. The Cabot Trail, Nova Scotia, a coastal masterpiece. We journey east to the maritime province of Nova Scotia, and to one of the world's most celebrated scenic drives, the Cabot Trail. This remarkable highway, approximately 300 kilometers in length, winds its way through the rugged, dramatic landscapes of Cape Breton Island, offering a constantly changing panorama of natural beauty. It clings to coastal cliffs, affording breathtaking views of the vast Atlantic Ocean, its waters often a deep, steely blue, crashing against the ancient weathered rocks. The trail climbs and descends, revealing secluded coves, picturesque fishing villages, and sweeping vistas that stretch to the horizon. As one navigates its curves and inclines, the Cabot Trail unveils the rich tapestry of Cape Breton's culture and natural heritage. It passes through the Cape Breton Highlands National Park, a region of forested plateaus, deep river canyons, and abundant wildlife, including moose and bald eagles. The journey is punctuated by charming communities where Gaelic traditions and a warm, welcoming spirit endure. Whether you explore it by car, bicycle, or on foot via its many hiking trails, the Cabot Trail is an immersive experience, a journey that celebrates the raw beauty of the coast, the resilience of its people, and the enduring allure of the open road. Chapter 5. Old Quebec City, Quebec. A glimpse of European charm. We now transport ourselves to a corner of North America that feels distinctly European. Old Quebec City, or Vieux Quebec. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this historic district stands as one of the most charming and well-preserved colonial cityscapes on the continent. Walking through its narrow cobblestone streets is like stepping back in time, with centuries-old stone buildings, fortified walls, and grand churches creating an atmosphere of timeless elegance. Founded in the early 17th century, Old Quebec is the cradle of French civilization in North America, and its heritage is palpable at every turn. The imposing ramparts, the only remaining fortified city walls north of Mexico, encircle the upper town, offering panoramic views of the St. Lawrence River and the surrounding landscape. Within these walls, one discovers architectural gems such as the iconic Chateau Frontenac, a grand hotel that dominates the skyline, and the charming Place Royale, the site of Samuel de Champlain's original settlement. The lower town, with its bustling artisan shops, quaint cafes, and historic houses, exudes an irresistible charm. Old Quebec City is not merely a collection of old buildings, it is a living museum, a vibrant cultural heart that continues to enchant visitors with its unique blend of history, beauty, and French-Canadian joie de vivre. Our exploration takes us to the dramatic west coast of Newfoundland, to Gros Morne National Park, another of Canada's esteemed UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This is a landscape of stark, raw beauty, a place where the very processes that shape our planet are laid bare for all to see. Gros Morne is renowned for its exceptional geological significance, particularly the tablelands, a vast expanse of rust-colored peridotite rock. This is Mantle rock, thrust up from deep within the earth during the collision of tectonic plates millions of years ago, offering a rare and accessible glimpse into the planet's interior. Beyond its geological wonders, Gros Morne presents a breathtaking diversity of landscapes. Towering, glacier-carved fjords such as Western Brook Pond cut deep into the long-range mountains, their sheer cliffs rising hundreds of meters from the water's surface. Lush forests, bogs, and barren coastal lowlands create a rich mosaic of habitats, supporting a unique array of flora and fauna. Hiking trails wind through this varied terrain, leading to spectacular viewpoints and opportunities for wildlife encounters. Gros Morne is a place of profound natural drama, a testament to the immense power of geological forces and the enduring beauty of the Earth's untamed corners. We return to the monumental grandeur of the Rocky Mountains, a vast mountain range that forms the majestic spine of Western North America, stretching impressively across both British Columbia and Alberta. These are not just mountains. They are icons of wilderness, symbols of untamed nature, and a source of endless inspiration. Their jagged peaks, often cloaked in snow and ice, pierce the sky, creating a skyline of breathtaking drama. Formed by colossal tectonic forces over millions of years, the Rockies showcase the raw power of geological processes, with layers of rock folded and faulted into spectacular formations. Within this vast expanse lie some of Canada's most cherished national and provincial parks, including Banff, Jasper, Yoho, and Kootenay. These protected areas are home to a remarkable diversity of ecosystems, from alpine tundra and vast coniferous forests to pristine rivers and jewel-like lakes. The Rockies offer a playground for adventurers with endless opportunities for hiking, climbing, skiing, and wildlife viewing. They are also a vital watershed, their snowmelt feeding rivers that flow to 3 different oceans. The Canadian Rockies are more than a geographical feature. They are a fundamental part of Canada's identity, a landscape that embodies the spirit of the wild. Our journey now takes us to the Atlantic coast, to the Bay of Fundy, a remarkable body of water shared by New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. This bay is world-renowned for one extraordinary phenomenon. It is home to the highest tides on Earth. Twice a day, an incredible volume of water, estimated at around 160 billion tons, flows in and out of the bay, creating a tidal range that can reach up to 16 meters or about 52 feet. This immense tidal fluctuation sculpts the coastline, creating dramatic cliffs, expansive mudflats, and unique geological formations like the Hopewell Rocks. The sheer power of these tides is a sight to behold. At low tide, vast areas of the seabed are exposed, allowing visitors to walk on the ocean floor, exploring tidal pools teeming with marine life. Just a few hours later, these same areas are submerged under meters of water. This constant ebb and flow has a profound impact on the bay's ecosystem, creating rich feeding grounds for whales, seabirds, and other marine creatures. The Bay of Fundy is a dynamic, ever-changing environment, a natural laboratory where the immense gravitational forces of the moon and sun are dramatically displayed, offering a truly unique and awe-inspiring spectacle. We travel to the remote and mystical archipelago of Haida Gwaii, formerly known as the Queen Charlotte Islands, nestled off the coast of British Columbia. These islands are the ancestral home of the Haida Nation, a people with a rich artistic and cultural heritage that is deeply intertwined with the lush rainforests and dramatic coastlines of this extraordinary place. Haida Gwaii is a realm of towering old-growth cedar trees, misty fjords, and abundant wildlife, both on land and in the surrounding waters, including the unique Haida Gwaii black bear. The cultural significance of these islands is immense. Ancient village sites marked by magnificent totem poles and longhouse remains speak to a history stretching back millennia. The Haida people's connection to this land and sea is profound, reflected in their intricate art forms, their powerful stories, and their ongoing stewardship of their traditional territories. Visiting Haida Gwaii is an opportunity to experience not only a place of stunning natural beauty, but also to connect with one of the world's most vibrant indigenous cultures. It is a journey into a landscape that feels ancient, sacred, and profoundly alive, often referred to as the Galapagos of the North for its unique biodiversity. From the ancient wilderness, we now turn our attention to a marvel of modern human ingenuity, the CN Tower in Toronto, Ontario. For many years, this iconic structure held the title of the world's tallest freestanding structure, and it remains a dominant and instantly recognizable feature of Toronto's skyline, standing at an impressive 553.3 meters. The CN Tower is more than just a communications and observation tower. It is a symbol of Canadian innovation and a testament to the ambition of its builders, completed in 1976. Ascending to its observation decks offers an unparalleled panoramic view of Toronto, Lake Ontario, and on a clear day, even glimpses of Niagara Falls in New York State. The glass floor, for those brave enough to step onto it, provides a dizzying perspective of the ground far below. Beyond the views, the tower offers unique experiences like the Edge Walk, where visitors can walk on an outdoor ledge encircling the main pod. The CN Tower serves as a crucial telecommunications hub, but for millions of visitors it is a source of wonder, a chance to see the world from a breathtaking new perspective. A true feat of engineering reaching for the sky. We return to the majestic Canadian Rockies to experience one of the most breathtaking drives on the planet, the Icefields Parkway. This scenic highway, officially Highway 93 North, stretches for 232 unforgettable kilometers, linking Lake Louise and Banff National Park with Jasper and Jasper National Park. It is a journey through the very heart of the Rockies, a passage flanked by towering mountain peaks, ancient glaciers, cascading waterfalls, and pristine emerald-colored lakes. Every turn in the road seems to reveal a new, more spectacular vista than the last. The parkway provides access to a landscape shaped by colossal geological forces and the relentless power of ice. More than 100 glaciers can be seen along its route, including the famous Athabasca Glacier, part of the Columbia Icefield. Numerous viewpoints and trailheads invite travelers to stop and immerse themselves in the grandeur of their surroundings, to witness the raw beauty of the alpine environment. Wildlife sightings are common, with elk, bighorn sheep, and occasionally bears making an appearance. Driving the Icefields Parkway is not merely a transit from one point to another, it is an experience in itself, a profound encounter with the wild, untamed magnificence of the Canadian Rockies. Our journey now leads us to the tranquil waters of the St. Lawrence River, where it forms a natural border between Ontario, Canada, and New York, USA. Here lies the stunning Thousand Islands Archipelago, a picturesque collection of islands that, despite its name, actually comprises over 1,800 islands. These islands range in size from tiny rocky outcrops supporting just a few trees, to larger inhabited islands adorned with historic castles, charming cottages, and grand summer homes. The beauty of this region is serene and captivating. Cruising through the intricate waterways of the Thousand Islands offers a delightful experience, revealing a landscape where land and water intertwine in perfect harmony. Bolt Castle and Singer Castle, opulent Gilded Age mansions built on separate islands, stand as romantic testaments to a bygone era. The clear waters of the St. Lawrence are ideal for boating, fishing, and kayaking, allowing for intimate exploration of the hidden coves and channels. The region is steeped in history, from indigenous presence to tales of pirates and bootleggers during Prohibition. The Thousand Islands present a gentler, yet no less enchanting facet of Canada's diverse natural and cultural wonders. We venture to Quebec's vibrant metropolis, Montreal, to explore its historic Old Port, or Vieux Port. Stretching for over 2 kilometers along the St. Lawrence River, this revitalized waterfront area masterfully blends the city's rich, storied past with a dynamic array of modern attractions and recreational opportunities. Once the bustling heart of Montreal's shipping industry, the Old Port has been transformed into a beloved destination for both locals and visitors alike, offering a captivating glimpse into the city's maritime heritage. Strolling along its pedestrian pathways, one can admire beautifully preserved 19th century buildings that now house museums, boutiques, and restaurants. Attractions like the Montreal Science Centre, the La Ronde Amusement Park, visible across the water, and the iconic Montreal Observation Wheel provide contemporary entertainment against a backdrop of historic charm. The Old Port is a year-round hub of activity, hosting festivals, outdoor concerts, and winter activities like ice skating. It serves as a vital link between the city and the river, a place where Montreal's history as a major trading post is celebrated and its vibrant present is enjoyed. Our journey takes us back to the vast wilderness of the Yukon Territory, to Kluane National Park and Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site of staggering scale and breathtaking beauty. Located in the southwestern corner of the Yukon, Kluane is a land of superlatives, home to Canada's highest peak, Mount Logan, which soars to an impressive 5,959 meters. The park encompasses a vast expanse of the St. Elias Mountains, one of the world's largest non-polar ice fields and sprawling glaciers that carve their way through dramatic valleys. This is a realm of raw, untamed wilderness, where human presence feels minimal and the forces of nature reign supreme. The park protects a significant population of grizzly bears, Dall sheep, mountain goats, and caribou, thriving in its diverse habitats. which range from lush valleys to barren alpine tundra. Kluane offers unparalleled opportunities for wilderness adventure, from mountaineering and backcountry hiking to flight-seeing tours that provide a bird's-eye view of its immense ice fields and towering peaks. It is a place that commands respect, a landscape that showcases the power and majesty of the natural world on an epic scale. We delve deeper into the Yukon's remote and rugged beauty, venturing north to Tombstone Territorial Park. This remarkable park is renowned for its dramatic, jagged mountain peaks, particularly the Tombstone Mountains themselves, which rise starkly from the tundra, their dark, serrated silhouettes resembling ancient weathered gravestones. The park protects a significant portion of the Blackstone Uplands and the Ogilvy Mountains, offering a landscape of breathtaking, almost primal beauty that captivates all who venture here. Tombstone Territorial Park is a wilderness of exceptional ecological and cultural significance. It lies within the traditional territory of the Traondek-Hwet'en First Nation, whose connection to this land spans millennia. The park's diverse ecosystems, from boreal forest and alpine tundra to wetland complexes, support a rich array of Arctic and subarctic flora and fauna, including caribou, moose, grizzly bears, and numerous bird species. Hiking trails, such as those leading to Grizzly Divide and Talus Lakes, offer challenging but immensely rewarding experiences, providing access to some of the most spectacular and untouched scenery in North America. It is a place that truly embodies the spirit of the wild north. We journey to Ontario to explore one of its oldest, largest, and most beloved protected areas, Algonquin Provincial Park. Established in 1893, Algonquin spans over 7,600 square kilometers of rugged Canadian Shield landscape, a mosaic of maple-clad hills, rocky ridges, vast forests of pine and spruce, and thousands of pristine lakes and streams. It is a quintessential Canadian wilderness experience, renowned particularly for its exceptional canoeing opportunities with interconnected waterways that offer endless routes for paddlers of all skill levels. Algonquin is a sanctuary for wildlife, home to iconic Canadian species such as moose, black bears, white-tailed deer, beavers, and wolves, whose haunting howls can sometimes be heard echoing across the lakes at dusk. The park's extensive network of hiking trails allows visitors to explore its diverse ecosystems on foot, while its interior campsites offer a chance to truly immerse oneself in the tranquility of the wilderness. In autumn, Algonquin transforms into a spectacle of color as its maple forests erupt in vibrant hues of red, orange, and gold, drawing visitors from around the world. It is a place that fosters a deep connection with nature, a cherished Ontario treasure. Our focus shifts to one of North America's 5 Great Lakes, Lake Ontario, a vast inland sea that forms an essential and defining feature of Toronto's landscape and identity. While Toronto is a bustling metropolis, the presence of Lake Ontario provides a stunning, natural counterpoint, offering expansive views, recreational opportunities, and a moderating influence on the city's climate. The lake's waters stretch to the horizon, creating a sense of openness and connection to the wider natural world, even amidst the urban environment. The Toronto waterfront has undergone significant revitalization, transforming into a vibrant public space with parks, beaches, marinas, and cultural attractions. From the scenic Toronto Islands, a short ferry ride from downtown, visitors can enjoy breathtaking views of the city skyline mirrored in the lake's surface. Lake Ontario is not just a picturesque backdrop, it is a vital resource, providing drinking water for millions and supporting a diverse aquatic ecosystem. It serves as a hub for sailing, kayaking, paddleboarding, and fishing, allowing city dwellers and visitors alike to engage with this magnificent body of fresh water. We travel to Vancouver Island, near the city of Victoria, British Columbia, to immerse ourselves in the enchanting beauty of the Butchart Gardens. This world-renowned horticultural marvel, sprawling across 55 acres, is a testament to the transformative power of vision and dedication. What was once an exhausted limestone quarry has been meticulously transformed over a century into a series of stunningly beautiful and diverse gardens, each with its own unique character and charm, drawing visitors from across the globe. From the dramatic sunken garden which occupies the original quarry pit, with its terraced flower beds and serene pond, to the meticulously manicured Japanese garden, the vibrant rose garden, and the tranquil Italian garden, Butchart Gardens offers a symphony of color, texture, and fragrance. Lush landscapes, vibrant flower displays that change with the seasons, and elegant fountains create a truly magical atmosphere. It is a place of serene beauty, a living work of art that evolves throughout the year, showcasing the incredible diversity of the plant kingdom and the artistry of landscape design. Mount Robson, British Columbia, the monarch of the Canadian Rockies. Our gaze is drawn once more to the towering peaks of the Canadian Rockies, this time to focus on its undisputed monarch, Mount Robson, located in British Columbia. Soaring to an impressive height of nearly 4,000 meters, Mount Robson is the highest peak in the Canadian Rockies, a colossal pyramid of rock and ice that commands the surrounding landscape. Its sheer size and dramatic profile, often wreathed in cloud, make it one of the most awe-inspiring and challenging mountains in North America. Mount Robson Provincial Park, which surrounds the peak, protects a pristine wilderness of glaciers, alpine meadows, lush forests, and turquoise lakes, including the iconic Berg Lake, situated at the foot of the Robson Glacier. The Berg Lake Trail is one of Canada's most famous backcountry hikes, offering unparalleled views of the mountain's north face and the glaciers that cling to its slopes. The weather around Mount Robson is notoriously unpredictable, adding to its mystique and the challenge for mountaineers. It stands as a powerful symbol of the raw, untamed beauty of the Canadian wilderness, a true giant among giants. Ottawa's Parliament Hill, Ontario, the heart of Canadian democracy. We journey to Canada's capital city, Ottawa, Ontario, to explore Parliament Hill, the symbolic and functional heart of the nation's political life. Perched dramatically on a bluff overlooking the Ottawa River, this iconic complex of Gothic Revival buildings, with its striking Peace Tower, is instantly recognizable and deeply significant to Canadians. It is here that the federal government conducts its affairs, where laws are debated and where the democratic traditions of the country are upheld. The center block, with its soaring Peace Tower and the historic House of Commons and Senate chambers, stands as the centerpiece, though currently undergoing extensive rehabilitation. The east and west blocks flank the main building, showcasing equally impressive architecture. The grounds of Parliament Hill are a public space, often hosting national celebrations, ceremonies like the changing of the guard and the spectacular summer sound and light show that illuminates the Parliament buildings with stories from Canadian history. Parliament Hill is more than just a collection of government buildings. It is a potent symbol of Canadian identity, history, and democratic governance. The Athabasca Glacier, Alberta, an accessible giant of ice. We return to the magnificent Icefields Parkway in Jasper National Park, Alberta, to encounter one of the most accessible and visited glaciers in the Canadian Rockies, the Athabasca Glacier. This immense river of ice is one of 6 principal toes of the vast Columbia Icefield, the largest icefield in the Rocky Mountains. The Athabasca Glacier flows down from the icefield, providing a tangible and awe-inspiring connection to the Ice Age, a reminder of the colossal forces that have shaped this landscape. Visitors can walk to the toe of the glacier or take specially designed ice explorer vehicles onto its surface, offering a unique opportunity to experience the icy environment up close. However, the glacier is also a stark indicator of climate change, as it has been steadily receding for over a century, its retreat marked by interpretive signs that illustrate its dramatic loss of mass. Standing in its presence, one feels the chill air and witnesses the power of ancient ice, yet also confronts the realities of a warming world. The Athabasca Glacier is a place of profound beauty and a sobering lesson in environmental science. Our exploration takes us to the Pacific Coast, to Vancouver Island in British Columbia, a vast and stunningly diverse coastal destination. Stretching for nearly 460 kilometers, this magnificent island offers an incredible array of landscapes and experiences, from rugged, wave-battered coastlines and ancient temperate rainforests to charming seaside towns and the sophisticated historic city of Victoria, the provincial capital. It is a place where the wild and the civilized coexist in beautiful harmony, attracting adventurers, nature lovers, and those seeking tranquility. The west coast of the island, particularly areas like Tofino and Ucluelet within Pacific Rim National Park Reserve, is renowned for its dramatic surf beaches, storm watching, and lush old-growth forests containing colossal Sitka spruce and western red cedar trees. The island's interior boasts mountains, lakes, and rivers, offering opportunities for hiking, fishing, and wildlife viewing, including black bears, cougars, and Roosevelt elk. The waters surrounding Vancouver Island are rich in marine life, making it a prime destination for whale watching and kayaking. Vancouver Island truly encapsulates the majestic and diverse beauty of Canada's Pacific realm. We journey into the heart of the Laurentian Mountains of Quebec to discover Mont-Tremblant National Park, one of the largest, oldest, and most beautiful protected areas in the province. This sprawling park, established in 1895, offers a quintessential Quebecois wilderness experience, characterized by rolling forested hills, countless pristine lakes, winding rivers, and the iconic peak of Mont-Tremblant itself. It is a year-round playground for outdoor enthusiasts, showcasing the natural splendor of the Laurentian region. In the summer, the park's extensive network of hiking and biking trails invites exploration of its diverse landscapes, while its numerous lakes and rivers are perfect for canoeing, kayaking, and swimming. The Via Ferrata do Diable offers a thrilling way to experience the park's rocky cliffs. In autumn, the forests erupt in a breathtaking display of fall colors, drawing visitors from far and wide. During winter, Mont-Tremblant transforms into a snowy wonderland, offering opportunities for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and fat biking. The park is also a vital sanctuary for wildlife, including moose, deer, beavers, and a variety of bird species. We venture to North Vancouver, British Columbia, to experience a thrilling and iconic landmark, the Capilano Suspension Bridge. Originally built in 1889, this famous bridge sways gently as it spans 137 meters, or 450 feet, across and 70 meters, or 230 feet, above the Capilano River, offering breathtaking views of the canyon below and the surrounding coastal rainforest. Walking across the bridge is an exhilarating experience, a test of nerve for some, but a rewarding adventure for all who make the crossing. The park surrounding the bridge offers more than just the main attraction. The Treetops Adventure allows visitors to walk among the towering Douglas fir trees on a series of smaller suspension bridges high in the canopy, providing a unique perspective of the forest ecosystem. The Cliff Walk, a cantilevered walkway clinging to the granite cliff face above the canyon, offers another thrilling way to experience the dramatic landscape. The park also highlights the area's natural and cultural history, including a collection of First Nations totem poles. The Capilano Suspension Bridge Park provides a unique blend of natural beauty and heart-pounding adventure. Waterton Lakes National Park, Alberta, where mountains meet prairies. Our journey takes us to the southwestern corner of Alberta, to Waterton Lakes National Park, a place of exceptional beauty and ecological significance. This relatively small but incredibly picturesque national park forms the Canadian portion of the Waterton Glacier International Peace Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site shared with Glacier National Park in Montana, USA. Waterton is unique in its dramatic transition of landscapes where the majestic Rocky Mountains abruptly meet the rolling grasslands of the prairies. The park is centered around the stunning upper, middle, and lower Waterton Lakes, their deep blue waters reflecting the towering peaks that surround them. The iconic Prince of Wales Hotel, perched on a bluff overlooking Upper Waterton Lake, offers one of the most photographed views in the Canadian Rockies. Waterton boasts a remarkable biodiversity due to its diverse habitats, supporting a rich array of plant and animal life, including grizzly bears, black bears, elk, and bighorn sheep. Hiking trails range from gentle lakeside strolls to challenging alpine ascents, such as the Crypt Lake Trail, renowned for its thrilling tunnel and chain section. The Red Chairs, Banff National Park, Alberta, a seat with a view. We return to the embrace of Banff National Park, Alberta, not for a grand geological feature, but for a simple yet profoundly engaging human touch. The Red Chairs. Parks Canada strategically placed pairs of these vibrant red Adirondack chairs in some of the park's most scenic and often quieter locations. They have since become a beloved and iconic symbol, inviting visitors to pause, to sit, and to truly immerse themselves in the breathtaking viewpoints that the Canadian Rockies offer in abundance. Finding these chairs has become a delightful scavenger hunt for many park visitors. They are often located off the beaten path, encouraging a moment of quiet contemplation away from the more crowded attractions. Sitting in a red chair, one might gaze upon a serene lake, a majestic mountain range, a cascading waterfall, or a tranquil forest scene. It's an invitation to slow down, to connect with the landscape on a more personal level, and to share a moment of peaceful reflection with a companion. The red chair experience has expanded to other national parks across Canada, but its origins and enduring charm are deeply rooted in Banff. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights, Winnipeg, a beacon of hope. Our journey now takes us to Winnipeg, Manitoba, to explore a modern architectural marvel with a profound and vital mission, the Canadian Museum for Human Rights. This striking and innovative museum, the first national museum to be built outside the National Capital Region, is dedicated to the exploration and promotion of human rights, both in Canada and around the world. Its unique and visually stunning architecture, designed by Antoine Predock, is itself symbolic of the journey from darkness to light, from oppression to hope. Inside, the museum's galleries utilize cutting-edge technology and evocative exhibits to tell powerful stories of human rights struggles, triumphs, and ongoing challenges. It encourages visitors to reflect on their own roles and responsibilities in upholding human rights for all. The journey through the museum culminates in the Tower of Hope, which offers panoramic views of Winnipeg and serves as a beacon of optimism. The Canadian Museum for Human Rights is more than a repository of information. It is a place for dialogue, education, and inspiration, fostering a deeper understanding of the importance of dignity, equality, and freedom. The Saskatoon Forestry Farm Park and Zoo, Saskatchewan, an Urban Oasis. We travel to the heart of the prairies, to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, to discover the Saskatoon Forestry Farm Park and Zoo. This expansive and beautiful green space, a designated National Historic Site, offers a delightful blend of recreational activities, heritage, and wildlife encounters. Originally established in 1913 as the Sutherland Forest Nursery Station, its purpose was to grow and distribute millions of tree seedlings to prairie farmers, transforming the landscape and supporting agricultural development. Today, the park retains its lush, forested character, providing a tranquil oasis within the city. It features beautifully manicured gardens, serene walking trails, picnic areas, and playgrounds, making it a popular destination for families and nature lovers. The zoo component is home to a variety of native and exotic animals, with a focus on species adapted to colder climates. The Forestry Farm Park and Zoo is a testament to the vision of early conservationists, and continues to serve as a valuable community resource, offering opportunities for education, recreation, and a connection with the natural world in an urban setting. The red sand beaches of Prince Edward Island, a Crimson Coastline. Our journey takes us to Canada's smallest province, Prince Edward Island, renowned for its charming pastoral landscapes, its connection to Anne of Green Gables, and most distinctively, its stunning red sand beaches. These vibrant, rust-colored shores are a hallmark of PEI's coastline, creating a striking contrast with the blue waters of the Gulf of St. Lawrence and the lush green fields that often meet the sea. This unique color is a result of the high iron oxide content in the island's sandstone bedrock. Walking along these beaches, feeling the soft, iron-rich sand between one's toes, is a quintessential PEI experience. The red cliffs, sculpted by wind and waves, often crumble to replenish the beaches, revealing layers of geological history. From the dramatic formations at Cavendish Beach in Prince Edward Island National Park, to the more secluded coves dotted around the island, these red shores offer endless opportunities for beachcombing, swimming in the relatively warm waters, and simply soaking in the picturesque scenery. The red sand beaches are an integral part of PEI's unique charm and natural beauty. The Yukon's Tombstone Mountains, a remote wilderness majesty. We conclude our grand tour by returning to the profound and remote wilderness of the Yukon, specifically to re-emphasize the sheer, untamed majesty of the Tombstone Mountains themselves, within Tombstone Territorial Park. These jagged, dark peaks, often shrouded in mist or dusted with early snow, evoke a sense of ancient power and raw, elemental beauty. Their dramatic silhouettes rising sharply from the surrounding tundra are an unforgettable sight, a testament to the geological forces that have sculpted this northern landscape over eons. The Tombstone Range is the heart of a wilderness that remains largely untouched by modern development, offering a truly immersive experience for those willing to venture into its depths. The Dempster Highway provides a gateway to this region, but the true essence of the Tombstones is found on its challenging hiking trails, leading to alpine lakes and breathtaking vistas. The solitude and scale of this environment are humbling, fostering a deep respect for the resilience of nature in a harsh climate. The Yukon's Tombstone Mountains are a fitting finale, embodying the spirit of Canada's vast, wild, and awe-inspiring natural heritage. As our journey through these 30 remarkable sites concludes, it becomes abundantly clear that Canada's natural and cultural wonders are as diverse, as vast, and as profoundly moving as the country itself. We have traversed from the thundering cascades of Niagara to the silent dancing auroras of the Yukon, from ancient forests to vibrant historic cityscapes. Each wonder tells a story, a narrative of geological time, of ecological richness, or of human endeavor and cultural heritage. From the snow-capped peaks of the Rockies, standing as timeless sentinels, to the intricate charm of Old Quebec, the life-giving expanse of the Great Lakes, and the remote majesty of Haida Gwaii, there is an almost unending tapestry of awe-inspiring discoveries waiting to be made. This exploration has merely scratched the surface. Canada is a land that continually invites curiosity, rewards exploration, and fosters a deep appreciation for the intricate connections between its landscapes, its wildlife, and its people. Whether you consider yourself an intrepid explorer, a dedicated history enthusiast, or simply someone who finds solace and joy in beautiful, unspoiled landscapes, these 30 wonders serve as a compelling glimpse into the incredible beauty and the rich experiences that Canada so generously offers. There is always more to see, more to learn, and more to cherish in this extraordinary land. If you enjoyed this voyage through Canada's wonders, please do consider liking this video and sharing it with your friends.